Look what we have here. This is an RPG-2, one of the earlier RPGs. I'll zoom out here so I get a full view of it. About the tube assembly separately than the rocket. The rocket's an Asian B-40 rocket, which B-40 is the Asian designation. I believe the rocket's from either Vietnam or China. Has a cool serial number here. The launcher tube, it was sold to me as Russian or Soviet rather, but I think it might be Polish. That little arrow with the oval around it, I'm told is a Polish sign. So if anyone that watches this knows what it is, I would appreciate you letting me know. I'm going to start from the tip and work our way back. This is inert, by the way. Both the rocket and the tube are deactivated per ATF regulations. Just a wood grip there. I also have a sling for it, which is fun. Flip up sights. Almost lost a rocket there. These flip up and down. This is a nice wood or bakelite. I can't really tell. It's pretty hard. It might not be wood. But then again, it looks like a lot like it. So I don't know if you can see this. But the sight goes from 50 to 100 to 150 meters. So that's the supposed range using iron sights. They're fairly crude, but it's a rocket launcher, so it's not like you're doing precision shooting from long distances. That's the cover in the rear. Get that out. This actually still works from a hammer fire perspective. Pull the hammer back. Fires. Single action. Pull the hammer back. Turn the safety on. Can't fire. Safety off. It fires. So pretty cool. You can see up here, it's a big gob of weld. They actually drill that out and install a basically steel rod to obstruct the bore, and they weld it over on the top. So that's one of a couple things they do. They also cut a huge hole in this side of it. That's why I didn't initially show you that side. So they really do a number on this. You can, with an ATF Form 1, reactivate this bad boy, but when you do that, each rocket also has to be registered. So I'll give you guys a few more views. Show you the other side of this bad boy. Turn around here. There's the back. Up top. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and pull the rocket out, show you what it does. It's kind of interesting. There's an indexing mark too right here. That's for if you load a real one, you actually get it in right before you try to launch it. So go ahead and gently pull this out. Because of the huge hole in the side, it gets stuck, so you have to push in the fin while pulling upwards. There we go. I'll show you what happens when we get it all the way out. Little fins extend, which is kind of cool. You're missing one right there that came off. That's how it was when I got it. So, pretty old rocket. It's pretty cool. Now again, you can actually reactivate these, but it's a $200 tax stamp to activate the tube, and another $200 per round if they contain a certain amount of explosives. If you're using the original high explosive load, you need a $200 tax stamp for each one. Those are approved by the ATF, and you also need to deal with storage requirements, so a lot of people load up weaker rounds. So, that is the RPG-2. If you have one, I'd love to see it. This one's in pretty good shape, with the exception of its deactivation, of course. It would take some work to get this approved, and also a lot more work to fix it, so they're out there. Thanks for watching.